Hey everyone, it's Chad here with a new player guide to Planetside 2. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with, we'll assume you've created your character from previous videos, and if you haven't seen them, we'll point you to those as well. Now, these are the classes. You can see here all the classes that you can choose. Now, obviously we're on the Vanu side at the moment. Now, looking at it from a point of view of factions, we'll go through all the various factions. You can see here Infiltrator, so there's your basic sniper. You have Light Assault. You can see on the back there he has a jetpack enabling him to jet into certain areas. You have the Combat Medic, whose job it is obviously to heal and revive. You have the Engineer, who can produce turrets, can also provide ammo and things of that nature. The Heavy Assault is pretty much your anti-vehicle, anti-air guy, and the Max is essentially your behemoth, your juggernaut of death and destruction. These are a little bit more specialised. So, what I'm going to do is take you through how you do a loadout. So, say for example you're on here, this is your heavy assault, okay? So I'm playing as a heavy assault at the moment. Now, it tells you about your certifications, which we'll come to in another video. This is how you would change your loadout. So what you do is you click on the loadout of choice. Now, obviously at the top here you can edit it, and you will get additional loadouts, 3 in total, 1 unlocked to start with, 1 unlocked at level 5, 1 unlocked at level 15. So what you do is you click on the gun, so you can see you've got these 2 options of guns. Obviously this is for Alpha Squad, so you'll probably just have the starting gun. And this button down here, change attachments. Now these attachments are unlocked via the certification process, and all that happens is you essentially just click on it to add it or click on it to remove it. Now you can see there, just on the top of the gun, as I click on it, it removes the optic sight and re-adds it. Now camo obviously just makes your gun look shiny. Has no benefit to it whatsoever. You then click previous and it will take you back. Now, you would do the same with choosing any of your rocket launchers if you've unlocked them. I've unlocked the lock-on Sunderers, the lock-on anti-vehicle and the lock-on anti-air. I would highly recommend those if you're seriously playing as heavy assault. You can choose different melee weapons. Here's your standard ability, which is the nanite mesh generator, which essentially is the shield for the heavy assault. And there are grenades in there as well, so you can see standard grenades. And this is where you put the appearance in. Now if you've got various different options, you can put in different types of helmets, you can choose your armor, you can choose the camo, so you can look like a glow in the dark zebra if you wish. And you can also obviously then have a decal on the side of your armor, which you can see up there, so you can change that around, so you can just have it like that. So it's entirely up to you how you want your guy to look. So that is how you would do a loadout and a custom loadout, and you've got an option up here that you can actually then edit the name of that loadout. So as you can see, I've got anti-vehicle, anti-air. So literally when I switch between the 2, it will switch this thing here, which is the primary function. So I can do a very quick swap from one to the other, and that gives me the option of responding to whether or not we've got too many tanks or whether or not we've got too many air vehicles. So that's the loadout video for you, and we'll be moving on to other things.